We're going to turn now to the sudden death of an 8-year-old girl from the flu. She lived in LaFrac City in Queens and is now the second child to die from the virus here in New York City. Eyewitness News reporter Jim Dolan is there tonight with the latest on that. Jim.
Liz, Emily Baez was just 8 years old. She'd had flu symptoms for a few days. This morning, her parents rushed her to Elmhurst Hospital, but it was too late. Emily Baez became the second child in New York City to die from the flu this year. There will be grief counselors on hand at her grammar school tomorrow. School buses unloaded at LaFrac City today. Parents were just hearing the news that an 8-year-old girl who lived here died after experiencing flu-like symptoms.
I just would like to know exactly what was her cause of death. It's just troubling as a mom to hear.
Late this afternoon, the health department ruled that the 8-year-old child's death was due to the flu. And they confirmed the death of another child in the city from the flu recently.
That's really scary. We always try to do our best to keep our kids safe, but there's only so much we can do to protect them.
There is, but many parents still shy away from getting their children flu shots in a year when the nation has been rattled by a persistent and sometimes deadly flu bug.
This year is getting really, really bad. They say a lot of people are dying from it. But at the same time, anytime I get the vaccine, I get sick. And my child, so that's why I'm torn about what should I do.
I heard that it's like 30% maybe, or a little higher than 30%.
Yeah, the Centers for Disease Control estimates the effectiveness of this year's shot at about 30%, but most say it's still a good idea to get one. The DOE sent out this statement today. The influenza season is far from over, and it's not too late to get the flu shot. We urge parents to protect themselves and their families by getting this potentially life-saving vaccine today. What parents agree on is that the deaths of 2 young children is heartbreaking.
I feel bad for the parents.
Here we go. Several city agencies holding a news conference tomorrow to talk about the severity and impact of the flu on New York City this season. We know how bad it is. 2 children dead so far in New York City from the flu. Emily Baez was just 8 years old.